Hi everybody, Alex here from Expert Forex, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create more MT4 platforms for your Forex trading. It's surprising how many people only use one platform for live trading, demo trading, and also testing of the EAs and so forth. It is really a good idea to separate those particular accounts. Have your live account on one platform, have your demo accounts on one platform, and also do your testing and optimization on another platform, and in fact many other platforms. So there is quite a movement towards people using more MT4 platforms than just the one, as was the case in the past. So before we're going to open a new one, the first thing to do is to actually look at the existing platforms that you have. And I'm going to just go to my Explorer that lists all my program files and have a look at my existing files. So I have a number of platforms open already, and the reason why I'm doing this is that you see this particular directory, MetaTrader 4, is the default directory into which new platforms get loaded. Now, if you've already got a MetaTrader 4, it will overwrite that platform. You will lose all your templates and your profiles and things like that, and it will overwrite it. So what I do is I just go and rename this particular one to be, and sometimes I date them, I'll just say January 2018. And that's just distinguishes that one. So now when I open a new platform, that particular platform will not be overwritten. Very important step. A lot of clients have reported that their previous platforms get overwritten. So you need to change the name. Now the process is pretty straightforward, and I'll show you how that works. All you do is you go to File, Open an Account, and here are the options. I'm going to open a demo account, so I click on demo. You can scan it if you like, and it will scan to see if there's a problem. No, there's no problem there. So you then just go next. You say new demo account, next. And normally you'll be taken to your broker's website. So what you then do is you fill in all your particular details and select the type of demo account that you want to use. I normally go for a 10,000 or a 50,000 account. I'll just go for a 10,000 in this particular case. I'll enter all my personal details in here, and once you've done that, you then send your application. 2 minutes after you've sent your application, this type of message arrives on the screen. It might also, depending on the broker user, it might arrive in your mailbox, but it will contain this basic information, which is the server that you should be using, the login username, and then the password that you would be using. It also will have a facility called Download MetaTrader. Now, this is what I would suggest you do. You click on that, and what it will do is it will download MetaTrader. Normally the download goes to the bottom left hand part of your screen, and you just can click on that, and I'll show you what we do from then on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this process, and then it starts with the implementation schedule. Now you then just follow the process, run. It comes up with this message. You then say yes. It then comes up with the terms and conditions, and it's now installing your trading platform. Now, one of the things you will notice with your particular broker, what your particular broker might say, which directory do you want me to install your platform into? And I always take that chance, create a directory that will be meaningful to you. So if you're going to use the demo account for EA testing, then that's exactly what you do. You just say, you just give it a name, EA testing demo account or something like that. I always find that to be quite useful. Now, as you might have noticed, there wasn't opportunity in this particular case, and that's why I changed the name. So now let's go back to our list of installed. Now, can you see that now there is the MetaTrader 4? That's the one we've just done. Right now, that's the one. And that's why I had to change the name of the one. So that is the default directory that it loads into. But what that does is it now allows you to open the platform, click on terminal, click on the terminal execute button, and it will then open your platform. It will then come up with your platform, and what you then can do is you just go to File, log into a trading account, and you can copy these details from either from your email or from the website that you've been using, and copy them into your login, and there you will then have your second platform, or an additional platform that you can then use. And Telex demo is the right server, and we just log in to that, and let's see what happens. And we open the terminal, and there's the 10,000 new clean demo account that we've just applied for. So that's the process, and in that process you've actually then created a new platform. And as you can see, here is the original one that I had, the one that I named January 2018, and now the new one is called MetaTrader 4. So what the type of thing I would do is I'd immediately change the name. You can just rename it anything you want, and I'm optimization account. So I know what it's for. And the more platforms you need, the more you just repeat this process that I've just done. Just be careful of managing your directory names so that you don't overwrite a platform that you're already using. Now, I hope you found this interesting. It is important to have different platforms for different uses. This one, for instance, the January one is my one of my live accounts. That one I'll most probably use for optimization, and then there's a few other accounts that I use for demo trading or for webinars and things like that. So it is important to have a stock of MT4 platforms that you can use for various purposes. If you do have any questions, please use the YouTube comment facility and I will answer them there. So from me, Alex Deploy, cheerio.